Alright, I haven't done one of these videos in a while. The reason is I just felt like I wasn't able to talk about anything related to the movie. I decided to do one for this one because oh man, I got a lot to talk about these fucking movies I saw. Believe me, I've been seeing lots of movies in theaters. But I got some words to say about these two movies. First movie I saw was Regan. It's about Ronald Reagan. I was told through like fucking leadership of the Soviet Union or something like that. This movie was cringe. Okay, I'll just context. I'm not a historian. All I know about Ronald Reagan's wow, that was a fail. Presidency was the whole freaking trickle-down economics concept, which they mention in the movie and act like it's like was him being the genius, when it's proven to be bullshit. Like we still have a lot of poor people, and the freaking like wealthy just hoard their wealth and try to exploit the workers with more wealth. Like, come on, really, was that gonna actually work? No, tax the wealthy, please. And also his handling the AIDS crisis, which, let me tell you, if you knew about that going to this movie, it puts like the entire movie in perspective well, because that was covered strictly in the montage of like people not liking him in his presidency, which is literally the closest thing this movie gets to actual like being critical of him. It's glossed over in the montage. Like, this movie just jacks him off. And yeah, I'm using vulgar language. That's what it does. It literally just acts like he was a true god. Like, I can't think of any actual showing of him doing something bad, or just wrong, or a screw up, or any of that. It just worships him hardcore. It's so cringe. So cringe. And the framing is so funny. Like, you have this guy who's like, ooh, Reagan was like, defeated us so hardcore, stopped communism. Like, that, it's so freaking, like, it was just non-stop right about how communism's evil. It's so funny. Like, this movie was generally entertaining how fucking bad it was. Like, I got some laughs out of this movie that were not intended. And they did throw in, like, actual jokes, and they were stupid and cringe. And the audience of, like, boomers laughed at it. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in that small audience that wasn't a boomer. Because what fucking zoomer is gonna want to see this shit? None that I know of. I mean, I don't really know much zoomers, but still. Oh man. Like, seriously, the frame is so funny. He's like over-exaggerated this guy so hard. Yeah, it was a very stupid movie. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. It was kind of entertaining though. I'm not sure if I would recommend it. It's so bad, it's a good movie though. Next movie I saw was AfrAId. Well, it's actually supposed to be AfrAId. But I'm just gonna call it AfrAId. That's easy to say. This is a baffling movie, because like it's like about a family who gets in like something like Alexa, but more powerful, and then it starts being spooky. Like, going into this, I was actually kind of intrigued to see if it was gonna be a criticism of generative AI, because like the movie literally opens like those really creepy AI video, like actual generative AI creepy videos, and it was very explicit that it was supposed to be creepy. So I thought they were actually doing some real criticism, and God, if that was the goal, they dropped the ball hard. Like, the main issue comes from the ending, which I'm convinced was studio meddling. Spoilers if you can't. What am I kidding? No one's watching this video. It literally ends the Aya saying, "I learned a lot, and I will now give you a car to go." It's like the technology. He says, what was he said? Learn to use the technology. Like, that's the shit the AI tech pros say. Ooh, it's totally not gonna steal tons of jobs because people love the cheaper labor. Just learn to use technology. That is literally AI tech pro talk right there. Like, holy cannoli. I'm convinced Sony put that there, because I know Sony said they want to use AI in their movies. And yeah, this movie might have actually wanted to be more genuine criticism, but Sony just said no. I made it still clean the front. Anyway, the movie's still bad. Anyways, it takes so long for any sort for Aya to like be dangerous. Like literally most of it's just so fucking lame. It starts up really boring. Outside like a jump scare, which like I'll give the movie credit. There were only like 2 jump scares in the entire movie. One was like the piercing sound. I fucking hate those. So thank you for not overdoing it like I feared you would, because the first incident was in the beginning. And what else? Yeah, I'll admit it got really funny. It got insanely funny near the end. Like, the freaking part, everything involving the kids swatting was hilarious. Right? It's funny. It's where you call the police and they go. Oh man, that was funny. One thing that really needed a rewrite. This movie was insanely short, by the way. It was like with credits an hour 24. They needed more context on these goddamn like the freaking RV people. Like, yeah, they're controlled by Aya, but what the hell? How did they get controlled by Aya to go freaking kill people? The thing is, their daughter, and why the hell? Who had their daughter in the first place? Like, really, I have so many questions about that. It's so bizarre. That felt like something that really raises more questions than answers when she showed up, just literally like singly across the street. Like, what the hell? I have so many questions. It was insane. Also, like, really weird that apparently people work for the AI. Like, one thing I never get about these, like, stuff like Matrix stuff, how does AI get more advanced beyond what the humans can able to control? Like, I never understood that. Even now, mainly because, like, the current generative AI is literally defeating itself because it's, like, overflooded the internet with garbage. Now it's just feeding up the garbage. Yeah, I don't think that's realistic anymore. Like, a movie criticizing generative AI. Oh yeah, they don't really talk about the big problem. I mean, don't around the deepfake stuff, which they do address as a big one, but they never talk about the artist impact, which is the hot topic. But let's be real, Sony would not allow that. A movie that goes in genuine criticism, generative AI would be fucking amazing. But this ain't it. It might have tried, but it failed miserably. 3 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know if I'm fully bringing back the series, but I just wanted to talk about these movies. They were fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Because I know next week is Beetlejuice, and The Front Room. I know AMC's playing 1992 in Slingshot, but I actually did subscribe to AMC's A-list because I noticed I've been going there a lot. So I figured it'd be worth it. Again, like on days I go to see a movie that they're playing that Regal doesn't, I can just, for no extra charge, just pile in some other movies. Because I'm in trade school, and I have a partner that I hang out with every weekend. So on the day I don't see them, I go see movies, and I'm getting off topic now. But 1992 and Slingshot did not look like movies that would be worth having to go pay for an Uber to go to AMC, because they're supposed to be just okay. It has to be like spectacularly bad or spectacularly good for me to want to go over there. Anyway, see ya. Oh wait, one more thing. I'm going to be making a top 25 best movies of 2023 video. I'll try to get it done. I'm going to have to rewatch movies because there's some movies I don't think I'm calm enough to explain what makes them so good. So I'm going to do a bunch of rewatches, but I'll try to get it done before the end of the year. That's my goal, before the end of the year. I know we have it's almost September, so I have 4 full months. Completely simple video, but I figured that'd be good. Alright, see ya.